Greetings from downtown in historic Cleveland. So I made a journey down here to explore a building built in the 1890s. So I'm going to turn around and give you a glimpse. This is the arcade. Glimpse of the outside, and we're gonna revisit the inside. Kind of reminds me of Mongolia, just walking into traffic. So this building has now been turned into a hotel in part. And from a historic standpoint, this was the very first commercial shopping mall from the 1890s. So let's go on in. Right now we're in the entryway with the elevators. And look at that detail work. It's got a caduceus on it. Huh, that's interesting. Look at this. All this beautiful daylight. It would be sunshine, except we're very overcast today. And the floors. So there are still an array of shops here and there. If I come in, you can actually get a better look at the caduceus. And above it appears to be like a pine cone in a bunch of oak leaves. So the symbolism should be interesting. Very ornate, floral. Chased brass. Now, the upper decks I will not be able to access because those are now the hotel rooms. So every hotel room down here has its own view right over the whole rotunda. And those supports up there, they all look like it looks like eagle heads. Stylized eagle? Maybe it's lion? I think those are wings, so I think those are eagles. Now these are offices and back entrances to a bunch of the shops that have access from the street. What a beautiful back area to take your break. Oh, this is just beautiful. And yes, I could get a pedicure there if I wanted to. This area seems to be spas and estheticians and manicurists. All sorts of pamper yourself spots. All right. So one of the original books here. And if I can get around the glare, maybe you can get a picture of that stuff. 1890. It was known as the Crystal Palace. We have our own Crystal Palace in Bakersfield. $875,000 in 1890. That is a whole boatload of money for the time. It's a lot now, but it's even more. And then we've got some of the ledgers, the accounting ledgers. Those are big books. Beautiful handwriting. And the hotel lobby. I am sure this is a very expensive restaurant, hotel to stay at. The Hyatt Regency. And this is the 1890 lounge, the restaurant here at the hotel. With a glimpse at the menu. Currently, however, I am not hungry. This morning's oatmeal is holding me. And then we've got the breakfast menu. Chia seed pudding. I think I can make that for a lot less than $14. Nice old Royal typewriter like the ones I learned to type on. Beautiful gown. 1920s style. And more restaurant seating. Who knows? Maybe one of the days I will pop the money and actually spend a night in this beautiful historic building. Although I kind of doubt the rooms are done up with actual antique 1890s furnishings. I could look it up on their website and then insert a picture so maybe we could get a glimpse of the rooms. And that is the main ground floor. We'll be back to show you the downstairs, see if anything is different. So this is beautiful staircase for one thing, but it is also the absolute fanciest food court I have ever seen. I mean, look at the railings and the banisters. Gorgeous. Now, I don't know if they're only open during the summer, because everything seems to be closed. We have an assortment of photos here. I'm just gonna zip around. We'll take a walk around the main part. And then I guess we will see if the privies are anything spectacular, since they are open. All right, Bony Fingers Barbecue. Food court. Have you ever seen a food court like this? We have Mamilla Kosher Vegetarian Restaurant. What do we have over here? With a lovely stained glass. Oh, this is the Soldiers and Sailors Monument Administrative Offices, which was dedicated in 1894, 4 years after this building opened. And we've got artillery. That is very cool. In the window back there, I see a monument, which is listing a bunch of people presumably killed in action, broken down by their company. Now, I believe there is going to be a wedding going on shortly.
So that's what we'll be doing when everyone's in the cocktail hour.
So probably everything is closed because they're going to be using this area for the reception. It has its own post office. Dude, it's not open today, but that's very cool. There is a gym. And this, right in front of me, is the Fred G. Golmar Cigar Company kiosk. Which looks like it's serving as a bar. Alright, so that is a little view of this exquisite building. My goodness, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So I am now going to explore other things in this area since parking was $16. So I want to do more than just one little walk around for my $16. It's a wardrobe. I have found the entrance into Narnia.
Hallelujah.
Good.
Is this your first time in?
It is.
Oh, cool. We give really cool free tours downstairs. And we can give you a tour if you want to.
I would love one.
We'll go inside there for a minute, and then we'll give you a really cool tour.
Alrighty, in we go. What a cute shop.
Yeah.
Look at this. We are in Narnia. And it's Mr. Tumnus. Oh, this is wonderful. The Queen. Camera says it's a little dark here in Narnia. That is a yellow brick road. It looks like we're underwater. Just it's dark in here. Now what you can't see because it's dark in here are the witches' hats. But you have to duck because they're coming after you. And we have arrived in Oz. The Tin Man. I believe that might be the wizard. It's too dark to see them. But we have Dorothy's shoes. And the Scarecrow. And the friendly lion. Let me get out of his light. And there's construction going on in Emerald City. But now we have graduated to the Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to buy plants from her? All right, now we're going to go see more of this amazing place. So if you want to do selfies and photos, Coco's is a cornucopia. Amazing. Everywhere you look. Oh, we're in London. We're gonna visit Tiffany. The powder room. This is for their milk powder paint. You can enjoy a sit in this beautiful library. And here we have Mr. Browning. This elephant was actually rescued from an antique shop. He's pretty impressive. And of course, we can go camping in Africa and see his relatives. We can get comfy in the bed. Presumably take a walk with the perambulator. We are in Versailles. The Hall of Mirrors. And we have the Bubble Hall. Perfect if you like clowns. Ooh, first class dining in a plane. Looks like we're flying to New York City. So if you want to do selfies, this is like heaven. Giant wings.
Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. yes, I can indeed chill in the VIP space if I feel so inclined. We are in Paris. There is the Eiffel Tower. We are in Italy. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. We have a super cool antique shop. Now the air here smells like vetiver. It smells lush and rich and green, so they even have the scents going with the themes. That is way cool. Oh, honeydukes. Candy. This is so much fun. Oh, New York City. I'm in the subway. Okay. Oh my God, look at this. Pee in the bowl, not next to the bowl. Thank you. Yes. But don't actually pee in it. It's out of order. Look at this bathroom. It's for me, clearly. It has kitties on it. And it looks like a functioning potty, too, because there is water in there. Okay, this is a cool bathroom. Judging from the urinal, I would say that is the men's room. Oh, oh. We have got a stairway to explore. And we're in Egypt. I don't know what they're selling, but they have many boxes of it. Ah, this is the women's room. Okay. Chanel. The women's room is brought to you by Chanel, which makes sense because this is Coco's. See what other way cool stuff we have in here. This place is really fun. And you could do photos galore. They have photo lights, the circle lights everywhere. So if you need to add some light to the situation, you can. Ah, it's a winery. Big casks aging. Okay, this is not your ordinary vending machine. Let's squeeze on through. Close the door. Motown.
Why it's so big, I'll never know.
Banana leaves. I didn't see any banana clusters though. I know they're banana leaves. We have them at home. And yes, I can get in the tub and lounge if I feel so inclined.
And that over there might be mapped, like somewhere.
There's a blower, so I am assuming you can be skydiving here. You got a helmet to wear for safety.
And then I found out what home care did that. Like the kids reading and writing books.
Everywhere you go, stuff to look at. This feels like you'd be in a Van Gogh painting. Massively cool, and we are going to finish our little tour of Coco's in Greece.